welcome Commanders, we are back. This is Intel Officer Luke, joined by
Support Officer Cooper.
That's right. If you haven't seen it, we're going to do some quick housekeeping before we dive into it. In terms of what we're playing today, we're going to have some Double the Fall, so some Sith droids, Grievous Dooku, going up against new and improved Vader. I believe it's Commander Vader, right?
It is Commander Vader.
Rocking the operative cards, which would be great. Really exciting to see. We're going to be on a sweet sort of Scarif, Jedi, Fallen Temple themed board. It looks really good. It's going to be a good time. But yeah, in terms of some quick housekeeping, because I always forget to do this, and then hopefully Ken's going to be doing some editing magic, so this will be like a video at the front. But you know, thank you to all our patrons. Hopefully there should have been like a big title screen thanking all of them. So you know, thanks for your ongoing support. Go check out our Discord. We've got a really good community that talks a lot of shit and yeah, basically. And somewhere in the middle, like, talks about the games we play. Sometimes it's
helpful.
Sometimes it's helpful, yeah, I would say legitimately. Just in life.
Yeah.
And then the other big news is obviously the MOTF community store is live. If you haven't checked that out, there'll be a link in the description. It'll be at the top. I know it's hard to like extend that out, but you know, go check it out. Our vision is that we want to be able to self-fund community events. So it's not like, you know, Ken's getting out of the editing dungeon off this money. If anything, he's going even deeper. And yeah, it'll really allow us to help grow the community and sort of support what we do. So, you know, go check that out. Currently, we're just like selling sweet and vaguely inappropriate sometimes merch.
Like this?
Yeah, so this is actually I'm wearing. That's right. Thank you. I am actually wearing an MOTFC shirt on the channel, which is a cool feeling. So this is the quintessential "Give Me a Moment." Ken is very well versed and familiar with this. But yeah, so go check it out, and we're gonna go check out the list. Let's do it. Alright, so this is my commander slot for my list today. So I'm rocking obviously Dooku and Grievous, the quintessential part of Double the Fall. So Grievous is rocking Strict Orders, Endurance, and the DT, I think it's DT-57 Annihilator or something like that. It's the pistol. It's his sweet pistol that should basically strap to him. And then for Dooku, I'm rocking Force Choke, Force Push, Force Reflexes, and Aggressive Tactics. Okay, and then here's the remaining swarm of my list. So this is obviously my core. So my core is made up of 6 B1 battle droid units, all of them with the, I think it's the E5C. It's the generic heavy with 3 black, range 1 to 3. 2 of the units have additional B1s and HQ uplinks, and then that's it. So in terms of what this list wants to be doing, it's a very interesting list. I really love Double the Fall lists. There's definitely some variations on this. You know, one that we have been talking about on our podcast, We Are Legion, was James Brett's at CanCon. And so in that, you know, in one of the variants of this kind of list, you trade a lot of your heavy weapons to sneak in a droidica unit, and then that also gets you up to 9 activations. But I would say this sort of 6 B1s, all with heavy weapons and some upgrades, and then Dooku and Grievous pretty upgrade fat, is a sort of quintessential Double the Fall. It's a really interesting list. It really leans into kind of what Sith is really good at, and that is both its strengths and weaknesses. It's really like Sith as a faction currently right now feels like a character delivery system. It's all about utilizing those characters and their command cards effectively and making sure you're getting the maximum amount of value out of that. And then the B1s are just this kind of big horde that is just present and allows you to sort of stay and control the battlefield. And so hopefully we'll see how that goes.
So I'm rocking my lovely Commander Vader, using all of the operative Vader cards to go with him. He is coming equipped with Force Choke, Force Push, and Saber Throw, just to make him a little more offensive. Away from the traditional sniper route that everybody likes to take, I'm going to take Triple Saboteurs and see if I can make it run, because Sis absolutely hate getting bombed out. Boo. And lovingly, I'm going to throw my ATST, basically the backbone of almost every Imperial army I run at the moment. He is coming fully stocked with the Hammer Pilot and Link Targeting Array. To round out my list, there's 4 core troop choices, same thing. Lovingly, I've got 2 Snowtrooper units fully stocked with an extra Trooper and Flamer, 2 stock standard Stormtrooper units, 1 coming fully equipped with an R4. Behind the whole list was to walk up as a little cute murder ball, and I call it cute as I like to say. Get Vader in, a bit of a delivery system with everything backing him up. Throwing sabs around just to make sure that anything that tries to go on the flanks doesn't hurt, and to roast some B1s. Whole points in at 799.
So as per usual, I forgot to mention my points. I am 794, so I'm going to elect to be blue player. I've already sort of had a bit of a think about it, and it's also more importantly the classic I already set up on this side, so I'm going to take this side. And yeah, we'll be back. Right, so this is obviously the battle card setup. So this is my battle cards. As the droid player, I would like to say in this scenario, I really wish that limited visibility had been at the end of the line, but that's neither here nor there. So in terms of what I want, yeah, I actually think I'm kind of okay with this so far, so I'm just going to pass first time around.
Well, knowing that...
You're going to just cut limited vis. Yeah. Just cut it.
Knowing
okay?
I hate limited vis with a passion.
And then, yeah. I guess technically what you could have done is then you could have waited and then I would have passed and then that could have forced minefields because I'm obviously not going to cut limited viz. But I'm going to cut minefields, so we've got click initiatives. All right, and then your call. You can pass, you can cut something. It's all up to you, really. All right, you're going to cut major, so we're doing clear conditions, so you can basically not worry about that. We got key positions and then we got advanced positions. So yeah, we now will be back correctly after deployment. Alright, so here's the table after deployment. Just to quickly run through all the different terrain types. It's all pretty standard. So all of the sort of stone stuff, so like the big Jedi head, the sort of like circular temple stuff, all the rest of the temple stuff, all these buildings. And the barricades, that's obviously heavy cover. Craters, are we going to call that heavy but difficult? Or light and open? I don't mind either.
What are you feeling?
I don't mind either way, personally. I don't really care. Well, it's a crater. We'll call it heavy and difficult, right? Because that's the standard sort of thing. Huge advantage. And then the forests and like these little shop stalls, that's just light and totally open. And that's pretty much it. Massive shout out to the sweet 5th Trooper merch. I do believe the mat you actually legitimately bought. Well, you legitimately bought all of this, really. So yes. I don't know why we need to do a shout out. It's just cool. If you haven't heard, they own everything. That's word on the street. But no, they're really, really good stuff. And we got a lot of really good terrain. Although this looks like Imperial terrain and Legion terrain sort of stuff. And like that it's been printed and looks really gorgeous. So Jeremy provided pretty much all this except for the palm trees, which are from Ken's collection. So it looks really, really nice. In terms of the deployment, we are playing key positions. So obviously the big evil looking cyborg head now. This building over here is mine, and then this little sort of like radar dish scatter terrain piece, obviously that'd be light as well, is also a key position. We get advanced positions as the deployment, and we actually kind of, it's sort of interesting, it ended up like a very, it's more like a battle lines, because neither of us used our L, and it ended up super close. Like this is like probably the closest I've ever seen 2 full armies actually be after deployment, and I think that's probably because of the nature of our armies, where we both want to seize and hold ground and kind of be more, like be aggressive. Yeah. Vader dropped Darkness Descends to infiltrate and then pick up Scout 1, which obviously with advanced positions became Scout 2. So he ended up about here, and then everything else, you know, Grievous Dooku here, and then all the B1s, and then you have like a whole mess of saboteurs like hiding around in here and there, and the rest of Jeremy's army. In terms of, we can pretty much roll into turn 1 commands, because obviously Darkness Descends has to be used if you use it in deployment. So that assigns just to Darth Vader, and then what do you get? You get a Surge token.
Gains Infiltrate Scout 1.
Gain 2 Surge tokens.
2 Surge tokens.
Yeah, when Darth Vader is issued an order, he gains 2 Surge tokens. So you get 2 Surge tokens. I'm probably going to drop Push, just because I know that will then give me priority, which is really nice. So I'm going to drop Push. I'm going to use it on Dooku and Grievous. And then I'm going to toggle one of my HQ uplinks on this squad over here. So my 2 blue squads are the ones with the HQ uplinks. We'll just go this far one. And then they're all in range. So 1 to here, then to here, then to here, then to here. And then because I'll nominate Dooku as the commander for this, his aggressive tactics will kick in. And I get to hand out a bunch of surges. So we're going to give obviously Dooku and Grievous a surge token. And then we'll give probably these 2 leading edge sort of droid units. We'll go this unit and this unit, I think. No, we'll go this unit because that's a bit more exposed. And that's it. And then yeah, we'll head into the first activation because I'll have activation advantage, or initiative rather. We're gonna go this squad here, and which now because Ken started filming, I'm definitely 100% committed, which is a good time. So we're gonna go here. This is the commander. We're just gonna move like. Yeah, basically like so. I'm just gonna, God damn it. I'm just trying to do it so that I can basically just, get into there. Let's not actually nudge the terrain. Let's do illegal stuff. And then we're just gonna like hug, because as long as we can see part of Vader, we can shoot at Vader, which is a good time.
For now.
For now. So this is my red squad, so it should be 7 dudes.
Oh, they gonna get so flamed.
Yeah, flame away. Flame me out. Flame me up. Alright, and yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, everyone can at least see his stupid little lightsaber. Yeah, eat shit, Dark Lord. Yeah, so we're gonna hurl some dice. You'll get no cover, because, yeah, no overlap. So I've got a 7-man squad, so it'll be 3 black from the heavy weapon, and then 6 white from the remaining dudes. Got a surge token from aggressive tactics. No cover. Leave on me, I'll drop it here. Well, we'll spend the surge and we'll make it 2. There you go.
2, he says.
Okay. Hey, he takes a wound. That's money. That's money. Money in the bank. Look at that stupid little droid unit. He doesn't get a suppression because he's Vader. He laughs at you. He laughs. He laughs in the face of danger.
He laughs at you in suppression.
Legion's most interesting man. It's not, how do you pronounce the name? It's not named Boya. I don't know if they've got it butchered that. It's not Ben. It is, in fact, Darth Vader. Alright, over to you.
I pulled special forces from the bag. I'm going to clamber up the wall.
Here we go. Watch them both die.
Do I take both up or just one? I'm going to take just one guy up.
Alright, here we go. Nah, he's fine.
He's fine. So he's going to go, hey. I'm then going to throw a mine.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to drop it.
So you will be in range?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you got to be within 1. It's just, before the YouTube comments get all angry, it has to be within 1 of the guy, which means that it has to be within range of him.
And then
you're going to
set it off.
Yep, alright. So what is it?
Red, black.
Red,
so
black.
It's to crit and blast.
Nice. So you'll get no cover.
I'll get no cover.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You get no cover. Yep.
But if it kills him, that's fine.
Yeah, you just do you want to roll me first? Yeah, roll me first. Alright, on to the draw.
You first.
2 crits. Nice.
Like, you know.
Oh, what absolute filth. It is not suppressive because that's the rebel one, right? Do you have the card? God damn it, son.
I have the card.
It's underneath you. Alright, are you sure it's red black?
Yes, it's red black.
Man. Yeah, because what's the rebel one? I think the rebel one's like red white.
No, the rebel one is red double white.
Ah, that's what it is.
And they're both blast, impact 1.
Just pull the card.
No, the sonic charge is suppressive.
It is suppressive? Yeah, that's right, because that's how I did it to Fang during our final. Alright, cool. And then onto yourself. Well, I'll roll it.
Yeah, you can roll that.
Red black.
It's only fair.
For 2.
Yay.
This is going to be the end result where you just blow up a saboteur. That'll be... Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So he swaps out. Alright, I'll take that. A couple more stabs like that would be good.
Yeah.
So they take suppression?
Yeah, 2 suppression each way. 2 suppression. Droids! just roll good. We got shirts for it. Just roll crits. And apparently I need to make one that says blocks. Well, I have. Just roll good. I'm pretty sure. Better to be lucky than good. So yeah, that's the one we have.
Yeah.
So this squad, they're just gonna move up. Something like this. And I think they're gonna throw downtown. They should be in range. Yeah, they're in range. Easy of the snowtroopers who are for sure getting all the cover. And basically we're going to do the classic like conga line sort of thing where you're just trying to peek. So what is this? This is purple squad. Yeah, they're the ones that were placed all super weird. I'm very fortunate here that of the way this building is designed that it's kind of cut because that makes my life much easier. Let's make sure that's legal. That looks like a big one. Yeah, we'll have to tuck. There you go. Alright, so 6 white, 3 black into heavy cover. This unit does again have a surge. Cam, where do you want me to roll? Just here again? Okay, I will spend the surge, because that'll make it 4, and then 2 will go away for heavy cover, so 2 again.
What's it with you and the 2s? Like our last game was like me and the 3s.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. One guy goes down, and a suppression.
Oh no, suppression. They're never gonna panic, so that's fine.
Yeah, you're right. You're like, it's like, should we keep fighting? And they just look forward at Darth Vader, just like, yeah, keep fighting. Yeah, don't piss that guy off.
He has a big red blade and he's not afraid to poke you with it.
Yep. Hey man, I saw what happened to those fleet troopers, man.
I pulled troopers, so first off, let's try and clear suppression. Nope. Only one action. Lucky I can move and shoot.
Yay, steady, hooray.
Hooray. I'm going to walk up and touch the really big piece of terrain, so no cover for those.
Literally, hey, I was like, oh, we should have like discussed whether we were going to segment this. Because otherwise this is going to be really wild. Well, children, this is a good example of why you should always discuss terrain properly with your opponent.
I mean, they're not getting flamed this turn, so it's just for...
Yeah, this is definitely one, if I was playing competitively, I would cut it into segments. But I think we didn't talk about it, so that seems really disingenuous to be like, oh, I still get heavy cover, by the way, right? So, yeah, no cover.
I mean, on the flip side, I'm copping that back, so...
Yeah, but I'm a droid, so I die. Oh, especially when you roll 4. Do they surge?
They surge to hit.
Do they? I thought that was only stormtroopers, not snowtroopers.
Surge to hit.
Oh, god damn it.
Take 4.
Take 4, yeah, we're gonna have some dead droids here.
That was the hope.
Yeah, save 1, it's not bad. Alright, we're gonna just go blip, 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 blip.
Oh, that's right, you used your surge.
I sure did, because it's always better to use it offensively generally as a droid, because you're just gonna die anyway. Alright, and there goes suppression. Boop. Boop, doop. Here you go with Grievous. Grievous is basically just going to, he's just gonna run. You can basically run to like here. There's a spot where you can line it up, so you should be in range 2, and yeah, no, you can just go like that. Yep, so no cover for you, Vader, eat shit and die. So we're just going to shoot the pistol off Relentless. So 2 black, 2 white, critical. Pierce doesn't matter because you're Pierce immune. But 3.
Yay!
Because critical 1. Then you have to spend the surge. Hooray. I would call that cocked.
I'll call that cocked.
Yeah. Hey, so spend the surge, I'm assuming?
Spend the surge, and I'll only take another 1.
Yep. Nice. And then with my second move, I'm going to just like run and tuck up behind this.
He's going to run and hide so he doesn't get a saber thrown back at him.
Something like that. Alright, that's me.
I pull Sabs again, so...
Nope, he's fine.
Up to here, because I can't go any further. Oh, I could go to here. It's probably the better option.
Possibly. Possibly.
And then I'm going to throw a bomb to here. And let's throw a free detonate.
Bloop.
Which will mean red black on you and then red black on me.
Yeah, so we already checked only Grievous would be in range. And obviously the snipes.
Actually.
I feel like that was a big 1. Yeah, that's like well outside of 1. You gotta be within 1, my dude.
Yeah.
I was giving you a grace period, so you didn't seem like a jackass. But hey, you talked yourself into looking like...
No, look, I'm fine with that because that still touches.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Watch me be a jerk. Ken, give us a... Ken, give us some money. Give me this is us. This is us. Nah, but we can literally just like...
Yeah.
Nah, you're well outside. You gotta be within. That's the problem.
Within?
Yeah. So you gotta be like a little back. Yeah.
There?
Probably even like still a little further here.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll
look, now I seem like a jerk, but also it means droids are not dying.
I'm fine with
playing
that.
accurately.
I'm fine with that because then Grievous is still just going to...
Yeah, he's Grievous. Yeah, here we go.
He's going to pop it like 2. That. Search the crit on the blast.
Yeah.
And no cover. So yeah,
he can
take 1. And 2 suppression.
Yeah, more importantly. So he'll take a wound, and then I'll roll for your boy for 2.
Yay! Watch him vaporize because it can only see 1 again.
Hey, he's gone.
Bloop. Like I feel like this trick's only going to work 1 more time.
It's shit. MOTF 20. Alright, so basically we're just going with these droids. Oh, let's make that a bit tighter. Yeah, I just want to be touching this. You're going to be getting heavy cover off there. There's no way I can really angle this one cheekily like I could with the other ones. Just too much stuff in the way. Plus I want to try and get some cover. You know, hiding behind the shopping boxes. So we'll go a bit tighter actually, because then that'll give me a bit more room. Which would have been easily, right? Because I can do the 90 degree, just for everyone watching at home. Isn't like, oh my god, I'm out of range, so.
No, you're in range.
Yeah,
comfortably. There's a mile and a half.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, and then everyone is within
3 white dice.
Yep, and everyone can see it. All right, so 3 black. This is a 7-man unit again. Yep, so it's the 3 black for the heavy weapon, and then 6 white for the rest of the squad. No surge on this unit, so basically just looking for like crits, really. Just crit fishing. Get 1. So 2 go away for the heavy cover, and then just 1 for the crit. Oh, he makes a save.
And don't worry about suppression because, you know,
Yeah, he doesn't break. Yeah.
Like Vader's soaked up just about enough fire before he's going to start taking more wounds than he can handle in 1 turn. I'm going to do a move, and then I'll try and angle this so I can get everything in. So, just to double check, no outrange 1. So I'm going to choke the
No, so you have to be in range of the model you want to choke, my dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, rip your dreams. I found that one on the
That's
Discord.
okay. I'll force push them.
Yeah, there's a way for you to achieve this. It's fine. You just force push them in a range.
Yeah. So.
Yep, so force push, boop. And then, yeah, you just got to make sure the heavy is in range 1.
There you go.
And then now you force choke him and get rid of it.
And then, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And hopefully, I'll just move my...
Yeah, pull it over. Yep, so then you toggle force choke, kill the...
Try and do this just so that I can that. And I'm going to toggle force choke as well.
Kill the heavy.
To kill the heavy.
Yep.
And then I'm actually going to double check because I moved. I didn't do it right. That's okay. I will saber throw as well. With the relentless. And throw, 3 red at you?
Technically, you should have done that after the move, but that's fine. I mean, the timing is fine. Yeah, who are you throwing it at, actually?
Actually, the only unit I can now see is this unit.
So technically...
I was angling for Grievous.
Technically, you would have done it before you choked them. So I don't... Because relentless is after you finish your move action, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So you can't trigger choke or push before. So
well, in that case, it doesn't matter because I'm going to move again, so...
Oh, then you're fine.
Yeah, so for my second, actually...
Well, it just matters in terms of cover.
Does it? Ooh.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you just charge him?
Yeah, I was like...
I was like, why are you even saber throwing?
Because I was going to move over to here and then saber throw and then not be in Dooku range.
Yeah, that's fair, but if you're in combat,
I'm probably going to murder ball these guys with 6 red.
That's a bold statement. We just saw what the droids rolled. I'm ready for 6 blocks. Ken, are you ready for 6 blocks? I'm ready for 6 blocks.
Are you?
Are you really?
Yeah. Ready?
Just roll behind Vader.
5?
5? Yeah.
Yeah, because he surges. No, he doesn't. You got to spend the surge if you want it.
Doesn't surge?
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't surge.
He doesn't.
I'll spend the surge.
All right, so 5. Well, so I can't die.
No, and pierce 3. So
Yeah, I mean, like everyone else is gonna die, but the unit leader. Oh, that's a drop die.
yeah.
No, everyone except the unit leader dies.
Blah, blah.
That's like the best result, really, because then you can't get shut up. So.
Yeah, but then Dooku can run into him, which is the.
But Dooku doesn't have relentless except for when he has his command card. So he has to spend an action to do so. I probably want to go Dooku just because he's like exposed to the ATSD, so always good to be like less exposed.
For the moment.
For the moment, yeah. So we're just going to move up like so, and then we're going to that's where that guy. So we're within range 1.
Choke Vader.
No, can't. You can't use force choke on not commander. It has to be non-commander, non-operative enemy trooper mini. Learn your shit, son.
Well, I know it says no commander. I didn't know it said no operative. So
Yeah.
That's...
So we're gonna force push. Because I'm definitely I'm easy within range.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna grab the old Vadernator.
Hey, bring him closer to you.
Yeah. Seems like a good plan.
Oh man, now do I really want to play Fear and Dead Man next turn?
Go for it, man. Go for it. You do you, hombre.
All the super deflects.
All right, and then we're gonna. So that was a free action. So yeah, we've used force push. We're gonna use force reflexes. Not that I think it's gonna be super relevant, but master the force. I think is he 2? Is he master the force 2? Yeah, he is. So I can get this all back, which is great.
Slightly better than Vader.
Yep, and then he is definitely going to lightning. So just 5 black, and he surges 2 crits. So
Still have. Oh no, I spent the search.
yeah, he spent surge. So 5 black, just for 2. Pretty below average.
And no pierce.
And he takes a wound. He's up to 3. So it doesn't really matter because he's a single model, but I can't scatter because there's no other units to go here to. So sad panda. Anyway, Master of the Force 2 means that I get these because that's everyone should be aware that's at the end of that unit's activation, not the end of the round. And that is me.
Everything else I pull from the bag. Troopers, and I got the Flamer unit who are going to go walk 1. And then, let's push that back a little bit, I moved it. Walk 1. And if I timed this right, nope,
Just out.
So I can't.
Just steady, just 5 white in the face.
Well, I was going to throw some lovely white at, you know, Dooku.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can do that.
But,
Or you just want to kill that droid?
I just really...
You just really want to kill that droid? That's fair.
I want activations off the board.
That's fair. That's fair.
And you don't gain the cover for the...
No, I do not. No. Yeah, I got nothing.
It's 6 white, not 5.
Well, look at you with your big chunky squads.
It's the first time I've used full squads.
Nice. It's hot. Oh yeah,
You can take 3.
Oh, he's so dead.
There he goes.
Oh, he wanted to live. He tried. He really wanted to live. Alright, so that's them done. Oh, I totally fucking nudged Vader. That's okay. We can kind of tell where he was based off the fucking...
Off all the tokens.
Yeah, off all the tokens. Oh, God. So glad this isn't like a tournament. I'd be like, oh my God, I just fucked this. So we're going to go this unit. What do we want to do? Yeah, bugger it. So we're just going to go... something like that. This one, Dooku. Yeah, something like that. And then we're just going to be like, oh my God. It's just like a big dude, big scary man. These freaking tokens. Making my life so hard. Yep. Alright, and then we're going to go and try and lay into the Sith Lord. So, this is a full squad, so it is 3 black and 7 white. You got no cover. But we don't have a search. So just... looking for hits or crits. Yep, so 3 black, 7 white. 3.
Stop shooting him.
No.
I'll take 2.
Ooh, he's up to 5. He's hurting.
He's really hurting.
He's not in a good place.
Turn 1.
Great show. Great show. But no, he's not in a good place.
No.
Yeah.
It's also turn 1, so you know.
Yeah, it's like I'm like, hey, I kill that guy. I've got a pretty strong chance of winning this, so kill that man. Pour everything into that man.
TST is actually just gonna stand and shoot. I'm just gonna pick. I'm gonna go with this unit here.
That's probably a good call. Are you going from the top of the head?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh there.
No cover.
Yeah, I don't think they're getting much. Yeah. I think they're dead. I think they're not long for this world, fam. I definitely just hit the mic. There's gonna be some reverb on that. What do we got?
Spin the aim.
Yep.
Because lovingly search to hit.
Yep.
Hammer pilot. No, you
4.
can take 4.
I can definitely still die. I need to make at least one of these. I do. Hooray for them.
Still around.
They're still around. It's alright. It's alright. It's not alright. That's 2 droid units that are gone, basically. It's not okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go this unit. That's gonna be it, isn't it, Ken? So we're gonna move. And it's like, there's like, the theme for tonight's episode is shoot Vader. So Vader will definitely get light cover on this one because I'm shooting over the shopping cart stall mall.
God, some cover.
And this is just a 7-man unit.
It's that time where I almost wish I had operative Vader.
So 3 black and 6 white, light cover, no surge. Well, for me, because I don't have a token. I'll just get these out of the way, clean up the board stake. Ken's sitting there like, you should have done this earlier, you fool! 2 crits, and then 1 goes away for light cover. Not bad at all.
Hey,
makes both. Nice.
He needed to do that.
He did, yeah, he did. He's sitting there like, oh God!
Oh. I drew troopers, so they're just going to go do a cheeky. Yeah, I don't even really need to move that far. I'm just going to walk to the front here. Mm-hmm. And then cohere these guys around the back still so they can see.
You trying to shoot that dude?
No, I'm going to try and shoot that dude, yeah. Yeah. You'll get heavy cover.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to actually have to do this.
Yeah.
So, to do that, I absolutely hate myself for stepping away from there, but yeah, still heavy cover.
Yeah, because it's the clipping of the Jedi face.
But yeah, definitely seeable now.
Yep, 4 white in a heavy cover.
Crit fishing, because white die.
Oh, I need to take an extra suppression on those guys because of the ATST. I'll do that. Alright.
Yeah, you'll just take a 4th suppression.
Alright, cool. So I'll just swap that. There you go. That worked out very well. But not least for me, just this other droid unit. They're just going to go here, and then they're gonna be like, oh my god, that is, like, I'm starstruck. Is that the Sith Lord, Darth Vader? I think it is. They're like, roger, roger. And I'm gonna make sure I'm in range. That's oh yeah, easy peasy. And he's got no cover. Look at that. Oh, look at that. All right, so big full squad. So 3 black.
Can they all see him?
I might need to wiggle some boys. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, I can totally. That guy and that guy. Yep, there you go. They can now all see you. All right, 3 black, 7 white. No cover. No soldiers, because I didn't get a token from Dooku. Holy crap on a cripple. Wow, that was a lot.
I feel like Vader's just about to like...
Well, statistically he will die, because he doesn't have a surge, and that's 6. So,
Well,
he
1, 2,
gets
3, 4. Like that's 5 wounds.
Just
Saves 1.
Just he's wearing. Do you know what it is? He's wearing the wrong shirt. He's wearing Legion Outriders on the MOTF. So my droids were like, "Get that crap out of here, man."
I'm just
no hate. It's just
just gonna say, get the shirt, and then I'm happy to wear my own merch.
Yeah, there you go. That's true. Yeah, Jeremy, obviously being on the We Are Legion podcast. If you haven't seen it, there should be links around. It's really good.
Yeah. So this changes my plans somewhat.
I feel like it might have. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty fair.
With the move. Then I don't really want to get too close to the double the fall guys. They have to kind of jump over that Jedi head to do anything. So I'm just gonna walk up to here. And then duck behind it so you can't see me.
You can't see me. What do you got left? Is that everything? Oh, you got that one.
I've got that one last unit.
One last unit. All right.
Yeah. And then for the last unit, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky.
Just gonna jump over.
I'm just gonna jump over, and range 1 gets me to there. I'll give you some heavy cover.
Are you trying to pop off that droid?
Trying to pop off that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You can leave. I was gonna say you can leave your droid out. You know, doesn't need to see because he's not contributing.
No. I'm actually gonna have to conga line it back to there. I think.
Alright.
So they can all see.
Yep.
Heavy cover.
So 4 white.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a crit. There's a crit. You should be dead. Here we go. Yeah, he's gone.
Yay!
Hooray!
Small price to a moral.
I'll take 2 droid units for a Vader. Just quietly.
Yeah.
I'll do that trade. I don't know. The audience at home. Yeah, comment. Comment on what
you don't need to comment.
Would you take that trade? Is that everything for the turn?
That's everything.
Alright, so we clear out. Grievous loses 2 because he's got endurance. And then you killed everything that you shot at. So
Yeah.
except for Grievous. But that was alright. So Jeremy's got standing orders because really great display of the new Vader operative cards. Went well. I'm going to play You Disappoint Me. Pretty accurate. This salt.
Before we go any further, this guy will now be my general.
Okay, yep. So we're going to give it to, has to give it to Count Dooku, we're going to give it to General Grievous, we're going to give it to these B1s, and then we should be able to chain it down the line. So yep, range 1, and then yep, range 1, and then yep, range 1. And then the other 2 are gone, obviously. When I give it to, when he assigns an order to, issues an order to a unit, that unit gets a dodge token. So Grievous, Dooku, and that first B1 unit will get dodge tokens. And then aggressive tactics will kick in. So Grievous, Dooku, and we'll go these 2 B1 units will get surge tokens. And then just for everyone following along at home, after Count Dooku performs a ranged attack against a trooper unit, he may perform a speed 2 move with that unit. So that's pretty dope.
So he's either going to move the snowtroopers closer so he can cut them up, or he's going to...
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
For my order,
that like does not shock me in the slightest.
it's bag control. It's just the reverse of yours.
All right.
You get a free aim? Please?
I do get a free aim.
That is correct. Hell yeah.
Hey, I actually need those.
He's like, hooray!
Free things!
I need the free things.
I need the things.
I think Dooku, nah, Dooku's just basically going to move to a position where he can now see this unit, and then obviously they're not getting heavy cover because of I'm touching the thing that they'd be getting cover from. I think I'll be only able to see like 3 or 4 guys. Yeah, I can see at least 3, so I'll take that.
You can't kill them all. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. I'm just going to quickly double check before I commit to this location. No, ATS, you can't see me currently, so I'm okay with that. Currently, like obviously is the operative word. So we're gonna drop his, we're gonna use our second action. Oh, we're going to, what's my range? Oh, I guess I could have, hang on. It's true, no, I already committed to it. I did already commit to it, that's correct. What I should have done, guys, is I really should have thought about like if I'd done a full, I don't think I would have been able to get to range 1 anyway. I probably could have got to range 1 to force choke because I was like here, so I probably could have got like there and then.
I would have been fine with that all the way until you checked the range, the line of sight from the ATS team. I was like, no, that's.
Well, yeah, because I could just move, force choke, kill the flamer, like new to the unit, and then just run away.
But that's not what you want to do.
That's not what I want to do, and it's also like not what I've said. We're gonna definitely for sure use force reflexes because there's no reason not to, so we'll get another free dodge.
And he really wants to keep his Dooku alive.
It's crazy.
Coming.
And we're gonna just drop. So no cover, but I can only see three of them. Yeah. So 5 black.
Pierce
1. Yeah. Wow, that was a really good.
Yeah,
that was a roll.
I'm gonna roll 5 dice.
That is
probably lose 3.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. So everyone. Yep. No, not the leader. So it is the leader. Yeah, because I can only see the leader. So you have to
so
swap.
he'll just replace him and those 3.
That actually is great for me because of Dooku's card. I get to now. So they get a suppression.
Yes.
I also get to. It doesn't really matter because I'm about to move them. But if I wasn't using You Disappoint Me, I could use Scatter to recohere them, which could be really cool because you can put them up in a spot where they're going to get absolutely nuked. Actually, I might do that because there might be a way I could be super jerky. Yeah, because I could be like that, and then be in range 1, and then force choke him. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because you can do that because of the simultaneous trigger, scatter, and then this. So I'll force choke, kill that guy, which is good. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. And then we're going to use the movement to just be like, hey man, get the fuck out of here. So run them away. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was cheeky.
You're a jerk.
I am a jerk. Eat shit and die.
Oh.
Pardon? What's that?
Muscle.
Oh yeah, and I get those things I just did. I get it all back. Yeah, it's pretty legit. Dooku, what a guy.
Before Luke can do that twice.
What?
In a game. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be a bit of a jerk on that one. You're not allowed to play. I'm playing my game here now.
You do it. You do your hombre.
1.
He's coming for it. B1 roasting. Here we go.
Yeah, I really am. But I'm also coming to shoot some... Because I can now see a lightsaber.
Yeah, you sure can.
So, I buggered that up. That's okay. I meant to touch the terrain so you'd get no cover.
No, come on. That's just like a model issue. You hadn't finished your move yet, right? Because you still had the tool out.
Yeah.
Guys, don't be a jerk to your opponents, especially at tournaments. Like stuff like that, your opponent still has the tool out, right? They can definitely still readjust. I mean, technically strictly in the rules, but whatever, don't be a jerk.
So, I'll go 4 white to Grievous.
Grievous,
yep. How big is that unit?
It is an 8-man unit, yeah. So
they're all still there?
Yeah. Yeah, for now, yeah.
So...
8 black.
8 black.
All right, that feels pretty bad.
So into Grievous, because you know he's probably just going to live through this.
I would hope so, yeah.
He takes 2.
That's just a hit, so I'll get rid of the dodge. I'll use the dodge to get rid of 1.
Yep.
And then I'll roll a die, and I take a wind.
Okay.
And suppression.
And then into the B1s. Like, watch me fluff this roll.
Oh, that was 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
I'm gonna make this even worse. I'm gonna spend the dodge to make it 2. But I do lose 2 droids, so small victories, right?
Yeah.
He's not feeling that small victories. he's not feeling that in the same way that I would be feeling it.
Feel that snowtrooper captain just being like, or the sergeant going, shoot those things! And the droids are like, is it hot?
Yeah. And then like 2 of them are like, I'm melting! Roger. Our trooper target has arrived. So
as you knew it would.
So we're going to strict orders to get rid of that. We're just going to be like, hey man, what's up? So we can very clearly do that. So we're just going to touch base.
Charge straight in.
Yeah, and so everyone peels around me. I think you technically get to do it, but yeah, they're all going to end up in base contact with me. Right?
Yeah, I mean, like...
Yep. So then we're going to use Relentless to attack you. We're going to use both of our trophy sabers. So we've got 2 red, So each saber is a red, a 2 black, and a white, and then we're just gonna double that.
It's the rainbow plus.
Yeah, it's like the extra special rainbow. I don't have tenacity, I have endurance because Grievous really wants both actions and that really helps, but I do have impact 2, pierce 2 on this, more importantly pierce 2, and then I do have a surge as well.
So he'll do that.
I'll do that, which will be, see this is actually a good example of why sometimes using the DT57 is good, because then you get the critical 1, which really helps with like your additional surge. But we're just gonna spend the surge anyway to turn that into a hit, and then that becomes 5. Which is pretty good.
Which is probably gonna kill them.
Probably, it's pierce 2, it's not great.
Yeah, there we go. So 1, 2, and then you'll pierce those, so blank, blank.
So 4. So everyone but the unit leader is...
Which is actually one of them to die, being honest there.
Yeah,
at that point you're just like, no, I can jump up and throw bombs at you, so.
Yeah, I mean, so bombs can go into melee, so he'll take a dodge. What a jerk.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Also, he should be there.
All right, he's going hard. Ready? Yeah, he's already filmed.
So go hard or go home.
That's the game in a nutshell, right there.
That's the game in a nutshell.
Yeah, right. All right. So he went to climb up, and he was like scrambling, and he was like, "Oh my god, what?" And then
he kind of got to the top, looked at Vader's corpse, and was like, "Ooh."
Maybe it was as well because we were discussing like Dooku's turn, like what he just did, because it was basically he walked forward, went. Then using the lightning, pulled the guys closer, then grabbed a guy, choked him, threw him aside, and then to the 2 remaining was like, yeah, dunk, like, and then threw them away. So maybe like he saw that guy coming up and he was just like, no, like fall down and die, please. All right.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
That went well.
Yeah,
that was a good turn. Claim it to death. This squad, I think, they're gonna use strict orders just to pull that off. Doesn't really affect them because they're droids and they're like, whatever, I'm a droid. We're just gonna go like this to come to here, and then basically you're gonna get heavy cover no matter what I do because you're low profile.
Oh, you're gonna shoot the.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot the sabs. Because why not? So everyone can see. Well, I might have to move actually. Let's make this legal. Yeah, now everyone can see. So now they're rocking 3 black and 5 white because that's what's left in the squad. Yeah, because that was a chunky boy squad. So in a heavy cover, they're one of the droid units that do have a surge second. And
they don't need
it. So 2 go away for heavy cover, and then 2 remain.
Can you see both?
Yes. Yeah. I can see his gun. He's easy peasy. Yeah, they're gone. Get out of here. This is droid rampage right now, man.
What the?
This is brutal. Just crush. Do it.
Running out of options and things to do, like legitimately running out of options and things to do. No, I get 1 action. That's fine.
That seems good.
We're fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. Yep.
We're all fine.
How about you?
I'm just gonna.
Yep.
Do the free walk.
And then you're gonna shoot the droids.
And then I'm gonna shoot the droids.
Yep.
And hopefully, take another one down. Because
check their cover, just from the thing. I think you're good. Yeah, I think you're good. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you can take nothing.
All right. That's I'll happily take nothing. It's tough. Someone's got to do it. I'll volunteer as tribute. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
These droids. I think. Actually, let's just check range. Oh yeah, that'll be easy peasy. You'll for sure get heavy cover. So yeah, we're just gonna move up into base contact with this, and then we're just gonna conga line it so that everyone can
do their thing.
Everyone can do their thing. I think I do just kind of have to. This is black squad. Okay.
I don't really think it matters too much at this point.
Not gonna lie, it probably. I feel like I've got this one pretty reliably. So I got 3 black and 6 white. Are they full? Yeah, they're full. In a heavy cover. Range 3, easy peasy, of the snow troopers. Light plus suppression, making it heavy. All right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just we'll spend the surge to make that a lot, and take 4 after heavy cover. All right. Don't mess with droids.
Yeah, it did.
There you go. Don't mess with droids.
It's like,
Jesus, what is happening?
Yeah, even I'm like, whoa, it's turn 2.
This is wild. This is madness. Have we got a quote for this? Oh, yeah. Fear, surprise, intimidation.
You see, I would have just gone with fear and dead men.
No, well, there you go. They're equally, yeah, but like I'm
all
not.
I see is fear and dead men.
Man, but I'm not rocking Vader, so I can't really drop. I gotta drop the Dooku or Grievous quotes. It's a shame. I don't have crush them in my command hand. I should, because the utility right now would be off the charts.
I'm actually just going to draw up from the bag. I get them. I'm going to, you know,
do it.
Do it again.
Twice.
Do it twice.
Twice.
Hey!
That holy,
Yeah, that's
oh my god.
that's how this game's going, guys.
Wasn't it the rally roll?
No,
You should have rallied rolled first.
I should have. Is that a must?
It is a must. It's,
Okay.
it's a rally step, so you can clear the. So now watch him roll it twice.
I was going to say.
This will be the thing.
What is it? 3 white to clamber, and then 3 white to.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Nah,
No.
there we go. There we go. But he's gonna blow himself up with a mine.
He's going to blow himself up with the mine.
Yeah.
He's actually just trying to kill his own dude at this point.
So that Grievous can get
ATST.
he can light up Grievous. Yeah, that seems pretty fair.
Where's the mine token gone? Because you know.
There you go.
There you go.
Yep. So it'll hit those 3 units.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna Grievous.
You can take 2.
I'll keep my dodge. I think I'm gonna need it.
And it's suppressive.
Yeah.
He takes a wound.
Did he spend his surge before? He did.
Yes.
He sent it on attack.
Yeah, he did, so
did.
that he could
He took it. He took it. I remember. So he's up to 3.
so he could carve up another guy.
That's correct. That is correct. So he's up to 3, and then I'll roll for your 2 boys, and they see if they just like go out. All right. So we'll go on the snowtrooper. 2. So watch him make both. That'd be the ultimate. Oh, he nearly did. He wanted to do it for me, but he heroically died, like the Empire demanded. And then onto the other Sab for 2.
Yeah, I think the Sab's going to die here too.
Well, you never know. He could live.
No,
He's dead.
No,
He double died.
He's like, I have to do this, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's like the Empire's using suicide bombers. At this
Yeah, this is wild, man. All right, so I got some droids left. We're gonna go with the droids. They're going to where's the unit leader? Unit leader for this squad is way back here, so we're just gonna. I don't think we can actually get in range of anyone.
No, thankfully not.
So we're just gonna double move up behind the cover. Yeah. All right, back to you.
We can keep this rolling. I'm gonna pull from the bag. Doesn't matter what I pull, because the only thing in there should now be troopers.
That is correct. That is why that checks out. That math checks out.
First off, this unit is now going to shoot Grievous, who should be, if my eyeballs are not killing me.
He'll get light because he's a cyborg, not a droid.
Yeah.
So he gets suppressive cover.
Yeah, but he's not going to get heavy.
That's true. That is true.
Which is what I'd.
So what is this? 4 white?
Just 4 straight white.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. You can eat that crit. You can't even spend the.
Can't even spend the dodge. That is true. He saves it.
Yeah, cool.
He saves it. He loves
Take
it.
suppression. Then for my second action, I'm going to go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, we're all going to die.
Oh god, this is not good. This is not good.
And then jump back behind the key position and be like, hey, crap.
So echoing that, we can just very quickly. These guys are going to do this for the rest of the game.
Not that there's going to be much of a rest.
Yeah, but it's still there. It's still relevant. So they're gonna just touch this and be like, cool, this is our job. The boss has said to hold this, so we're gonna hold this. All right, that's them. And then I'm out. So it's all you.
You're out?
Yeah, I'm out. Because you killed like 2 units.
Yeah. And then move up to here.
And you shoot the cyborg guy.
And then I'm going to shoot the cyborg guy. Yeah. Oh, before I go.
Alright, see if you rally. Yeah. You don't.
When did you shoot them? Last turn.
Yeah, that would have been the last time.
So that's no
yeah, so
suppression.
that should be gone. Yeah.
Yes. The shock of Vader just like...
Yeah, it just crippled them.
It's like, what? Is this
right.
how this game is going? Okay.
Forward. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that because it shouldn't be
So
there. You can take a
suppression. Up to 4.
Hey, 4 isn't.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And then because it's all me...
Yep. You need a double aim? Like,
Yeah, I'm
like,
gonna double
aim and then fire again? Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim and fire again. So yeah, because, you know...
Light cover from suppression?
Yeah, light cover from suppression. That's fine.
What?
Crits
Yeah.
don't
When you
care.
have the big dice pool for this?
No, because he's only got 2.
Oh, you don't have a weapon. Wow.
No.
Wow. That's wild.
No,
That is wild.
Because, you know, Vader is like
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes
210 points. This is the Vader backup.
Yeah. All right.
You know, not Vader's dead and I've got to fix this.
All right.
Yeah, crits don't care. So, first aim. I'm gonna just pick up these white dice.
All right.
Because, you know, lols. Search to hit.
So you can drop one and have 5, and then I'll dodge 1 to 4.
Yeah, let's do that. You can take 4.
Yeah,
Because that could kill him.
he's got 8.
Sorry, yeah, so it'll almost kill him. You could...
Yeah, I take 3. Yeah, I take 3.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, he's not feeling great about that. He's up to 5 suppression. He's not like, you know, fully enjoying that. And then, yeah, he's up to 6. And then that is the round.
Yeah, it is.
All right, I'm going to go with, Grievous's 1 pip because Grievous might die. So I figure I should go with him. So Grievous gets it, and then we're going to drop, this unit hasn't used the HQ uplink, so they're gonna go ahead and use that. And then I can only chain it, I think, just to these 2. I don't think, these guys won't be in range. So we'll just chain it to these 2, which makes, oh no, I don't have perfect actuation control. That makes me sad. So Dooku gains disengage and he gets a dodge token. And then he won't get it, and no one gets aggressive tactics because Dooku is the one with it. So yeah, no one picks it up.
And clearly standing orders goes,
oh yeah.
PSD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm just gonna go, I don't even need a bag because I've got like...
Well, one of them's the commander, so...
Yeah, technically, who's the commander?
I'm gonna go with this unit because I don't think you're gonna have to come very close with Grievous to throw that one.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I do need a bag. Damn.
Grievous first because, so we're going to roll not strict because otherwise he's only going to get 1 action. He can't break because of Dooku. No, so he doesn't save any. So he just gets 1 action. I think I'm just going to go for it because basically, let's have a look. Because I can basically get to there. I don't think I can get in range of both. It's sort of like an interesting conundrum because I feel like you're just going to have to go for Dooku anyway. So yeah, bugger it. Let's just like go in. And we'll just try and brutalize that squad. So we're just gonna go to here, which means that they should have, pretty much no cover.
Yeah, no, because you're not going over the commander.
Hell yeah, hells yeah.
Even though 2 of the 5 guys are behind heavy cover.
So we'll relentless. So 2 black, 2 white, critical 1. Just kills a dude. Here's 1.
Now I have heavy cover.
Now you get a suppress. Well, you get light cover. Oh, yeah, you get heavy. Yeah, because you killed that guy. And then we're just going to do his 1 pip, which is that he gets a red, double black, and a white, and it is suppressive, and no like surging or good stuff like that. A for a crit.
Is it Pierce?
No, it is not. You get to save on this one. No, kills a guy, and you get 2 suppression.
Watch them run.
All right, and that's, back to you. Pull from the bag. We're gonna do some sweet merch, throwdown. So these really great bags, they're from a community member called Will Anderson who's selling them at CanCon. We couldn't resist. They're fantastic. We'll find a way to get, if people if you're interested, comment on it because then I'll find a way to get a link for him to be able to sell it. But really, really cool. They got like a magnetic thing, and I got sucked into it so hard.
It's about $15.
Yeah, I think it's like 15, so obviously depending where you are in the world it'll be shipping, but it's really cool. It's just like a really cool thing that he did, and he brought to CanCon and he gave us a whole bunch to give away, so I thought we should give him a free shout out because it was just a really cool community thing.
Perfectly hand-sized.
Yeah, that's it.
Blind bag.
Alright, what'd you pull?
I pulled Mando.
Who is the commander again?
That's this
that unit. Okay, so they're cool. What do they want to do? They want to shoot Grievous?
Yeah, they're gonna do the aim shoot at Grievous. They're actually gonna aim because you have light cover.
Yeah, that's fair. And you got precise 1. Nothing is
I got precise 1 and I'm rolling white dice.
That's fair.
The way everything else has been rolling this game, I need it.
Alright, that's fair.
I was gonna say, we do that.
So there's a crit and a hit. And then spend the aim to reroll. Nope. Yeah. So just
take a crit.
Just take a crit. Can't dodge that. And he saves it.
Yeah.
What a jerk. He's up to 5. Alright, that's them. Alright, we're gonna go this droid squad. They're gonna just, we're just gonna run around up into base contact with this. I think. Yeah, something like that. I don't really care. Whatever, man. We'll crush you, we're droids.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And we're just gonna shoot those guys. They'll get light cover because of suppression. So 3 black, and then there's 5 dudes, so 5 white. No surges or anything like that. For 2. No, wait, 3, because you only get light.
Yeah, because no suppression. So 3.
Well, no cover. Yeah, you still get the suppression. That's what's giving you light cover.
Oh, yes,
Yeah. So 3.
Yeah, 1 dice.
1 dice. So it's just a leader, but more importantly, 2 suppression. So they're pretty good odds.
2 suppression?
No, just 1.
I was going to say. Yeah. This is...
Yeah.
It's in the bag.
He's got to make 3 of these to not run. Seems good. Seems good.
Don't run away.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go.
He really wants to
run. He really wants to run. He wants to run next turn as well. So speed 2. There you go. There you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you did at least put him behind heavy cover. There you go. Yeah, nice.
That's great.
Does it feel good?
No, not at all.
He's like, I hate you so much. So we're gonna go. We can just keep rolling. I'm gonna go the squad. They're just gonna roll up into base contact with this, pretty much. And then we're just gonna be like.
Then I realised I could see Dooku's fingers.
Do it, man. Shoot Dooku.
Yeah, heavy cover. It's not going to be helpful.
All right, and then yeah, we're gonna shoot those jacks. So it's 3 black and 6 white. Have they been shot? No, they have not. So 3 black, 6 white.
Light cover.
Light cover. Just for nothing. Just a suppression. Because I don't surge. All right, and then the big bopper. You wanna kill Grievous?
Yeah, they don't really have a choice. If he gets any closer, I'm gonna. There'll be things that are not pleasant. So
yeah, that's fair.
6 dice, and we need to do more than 2 wounds.
Yes.
More than 3, so it's more than 2 over light cover.
Yeah.
So.
All right, that's a good start.
Okay.
That's 5.
I'm being able to aim, I guess. So first aim.
All right, second aim.
I'm just going to throw that dice away.
Yeah, do it.
2 blanks.
Hey, there you go. So we'll call that light cover. So 5.
Yes.
I'll dodge 1.
So 4.
So 4. It statistically should be enough because I don't have any surge.
No, effectively now he should just die.
Yeah. Yes, he's gone. Boom.
Hey.
He's out of here.
Moral victory. One of the double of fall is gone.
Yeah, they did what they needed to do. I think. I'm not an expert, but yeah.
I mean, Dooku did.
Right, so I'm pulling him from the back. It's pulling me all the way down. I've got troops. We're just gonna dodge, standby. That's their job. They're doing their job. Second from the bag. Troops. These guys are probably gonna move.
There may be a chance to. It's key positions, right?
It is.
Oh, the ATST can claim.
They can, but I'm just gonna swarm it because I have
enough B1s.
Yeah, I have many more bodies than you.
Yo.
Like, I have the definition of I have more stuff more stuff. Actually, activation wise, I don't really activate you. I've got 5. You get to 3. So it's not like crazy drastic. And then last but not least is the old man himself. It is Dooku.
Is he gonna walk forward?
Oh yeah, he's gonna walk forward, zap some stuff. Yeah, that's his plan. So he just literally is gonna be like, hey man, what's up? Cool.
Cool.
He's gonna come forward. He's like, hey guys, how you doing? All right, so he's gonna zap Marooney. So 5. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, it don't really matter. Oh, what's the range? Oh. So he's what he's gonna do. All right, so he's gonna walk forward, and then as a second action, he's gonna attack into heavy cover because of all the good stuff. So for a crit, so that'll just kill a guy because it's PS1, and then more importantly, I get to scatter you. So I get to just go. I get to grab your guy, do some sweet cohesion stuff, which is great. So I'm gonna put you forward.
Yeah, that's fine. But, I mean, like, I don't really get a choice there.
Nope. Then you get a suppression. So then, as a free action,
Do I gain a suppression from the scatter, or do I just gain a suppression from each shot?
Oh, it's just from the range, range attack.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna force choke a guy because they're in range now.
Yeah.
So we'll kill that guy, and then we're going to force push to pull these guys forward.
And then charge and chop them up and...
Well, hopefully. That'll be the... Wait, I did this wrong. Wait. That's not the guy. It's that guy. It just puts you in range for me to be able to do it to the unit. So it's from that guy. So we'll go like that. And there you go. Now you're good. Now you're... Yeah.
Then you're going to walk forward.
Well, no, that's his whole turn. And then you'll master of the Force too. Alright.
Yeah, that's the end.
That is the... Right, so he's got standing orders again. He's giving it to the ATST, who's once again getting link targeting array. I'm going to go assault. So Dooku's going to get it. And then, yeah, everyone over here gets it, either by virtue of these two get it, but also then coordinate, which should just leave this one guy in the bag. No surprises as to what that is, so we'll just, you know, I'll put it in the bag, just so I remember it's there. And then everyone that's been given an order can get a free search token because of aggressive tactics, because Dooku is the nominated commander. Shocking absolutely no one. We're gonna roll through this one pretty quick. I'm gonna go with Dooku first. Dooku, now he's got all his stuff back, is going to, for free, force choke a guy. Just kill him. Just get him out of here. Then he's going to... It's like, how greedy do I get?
You're going to try and do both units in one turn?
I could try. Yeah, there's like pretty good odds. And there's also like pretty low chance that you can kill me with the ATS.
Does he have Relentless?
He doesn't. But what I can do is, because that was a free action, right? So I've still got 2 actions.
Yes, you can walk forward and then split fire.
Well, no, I can zap. So it doesn't have versatile. So I can't do it out of...
Doesn't he have, oh no, he doesn't have Arsenal too, I was going to say, because you can walk forward and saber throw.
If I use Fear, Surprise, Intimidation, I would have. I don't have saber throw as my thing. So, but we're going to do this because I think it's hilarious. So we're going to walk forward to here. So that's our first action, right? We already did Force Choke as a free action. Then we're going to use Force Reflexes just to get a dodge for free. And we're going to, as our second action, we're going to Force Lightning into these jerks who for sure get heavy cover. Fire black for 2, so it just becomes suppression. So I just get to scatter them. So we'll just go like that. Yeah, make things interesting. And then we'll just use Force Push to just pull this guy into melee.
Are you?
Yep, and then with our Master of the Force 2, we'll just get Force Choke and Force Reflexes back.
Because he doesn't need to use Push again?
Yeah, not really, because he can just choke a guy, right? If I want to get out of combat, I can just go, yeah, you're dead. You're gone. You're out of here.
Pulled one of my 2 tokens. It happens to be the commander, which is helpful, only slightly. Doesn't get that, however, I'm going to activate my full thing and disengage.
Figured you would.
Disengage over the terrain.
That seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Can't fault that. Nah. Runs here because again he still needs to make 3, and then 2, like a full speed 2. I'm pretty sure will get him off the board. But even if I don't kill him off this attack, there's a really good chance that it would the suppression would, you know, assuming they don't fully miss, which is, you know, it's kind of a big assumption, would be enough. So I think everyone except for the crouch guy can see them. So it'll be 3 black and 4 white.
So if you'd have cohered the droid here.
Yeah, if I'd been smarter. Yeah, if I thought about it. I got to
be like, hey.
Yeah, drop die. So it'll be just light though, because yeah,
just all that suppression.
Yeah, exactly.
Note to self, don't take stormtroopers.
Just leave the crit, yeah, because the other ones are just going to go away anyway. Nope. So it's just the commander, and he gets another suppression.
Yeah, he running. I'll pull from the bag and let's see how he goes.
So that was just my first action.
Oh yeah.
So they're just gonna run away because that ATST is spooky. And also because I want to create a space for the guys. So Ken, you don't really need to fill this. It's just me doing cohesion, which I'll get.
Right, let's mirror how the rest of this game's been going. And roll, yeah, there he goes.
Wait, check if he's off the board. I don't know if he is or not.
No, he's definitely off.
He's off? Yeah, he's gone. Alright, he's gone. He's out of here.
And then it's just one lonely dude in the ATST left.
Yeah, it's a good day to be a droid, man. As I'm really trying to put this, I know it's kind of been in there for a while now, but we're just really trying to put that final nail in the coffin. So we're just going to move.
I think it was in there from that moment.
Yeah.
You know, Dooku actually was like, hey, I'm just going to move Vader into that spot.
Yeah, it was pretty good. All right, so you got heavy cover. I've got 3 black and 5...
Yeah, come on.
6 white. It's a bunch. He's like, come on, man, just put me out of my misery.
Just roll the dice.
Just roll the dice. Into heavy cover. I got a surge. That is probably cocked. All right, still rolls the result. So 3. Does he live? Probably not.
The way I've been rolling, no, he'll probably do the FU and live.
Yeah. No,
he died 3 times.
He died 3 times.
He's like, no, I'm out.
All right, and then with the ATST, like to shoot the Dooku, and we'll probably call it.
Yeah, let's shoot Dooku and call, because, you know, like, yeah, I know how this game is going. And I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, cool. I can see the entirety of the model. You dodge 1, take 5.
Okay, so I got deflect. Okay, and I do have a surge. Well, actually, all of them are surges now because of deflect. All right. Well, I took 4 wounds, so that was pretty good. That was feels good. That felt great. How about you? All right. Feels good.
Yeah.
But there's just really no way, because I can just... What turn are we on?
On turn 4. I can't even tell by my command hand because I've had to use standing orders.
Yeah, we're on turn 4, about to go into turn 5. So your problem is even if turn 5 you kill Dooku, you just can't kill enough B1s to force me off the point.
No.
Yeah, and then and at minimum I score that one, so you have to tie it. Well, the best thing you can do is tie, and then
There's still too
there's
many
literally
B1s.
there's no way you can do it. So we're just gonna call it.
Yeah.
Very good game, sir. That was brutal. That was a brutal. We got a shirt for it. It's Force Choke Me. That's just what we are now. We're just a t-shirt merch outlet. no, we're just really trying to get off the ground. I just want to say again, it's really important for us because that really will hopefully in the future allow us to fund stuff like CanCon, because stuff like that isn't cheap, and we're trying to go with a similar model to what they're doing like at LVO, where the community self-funds. So it's just, if you can help us out, it's really important. But thank you for a great game, and we'll be here quickly with a wrap-up of like what happened, and yeah. All right, so here we are at the wrap-up. Don't know if you all noticed, but Jeremy was the loser, so he's going to talk first. What do you think? I think we can do a pretty quick wrap up because I'm no expert, but Vader dying turn 1 was pretty awful. And
that kind of I wanted to have Vader have the army come up behind him. But when there's no Vader, that linchpin piece there just kind of makes everything else fall apart. So realistically, Vader dying turn 1 was
it was very fortunate.
For you, yes.
Yeah, right. Like in terms of the dice rolls that led to it, it was pretty fortunate. Like I had some pretty good crit, droidy boy critting over here. Like the force lightning and stuff wasn't too crazy, and like Grievous doing 1 wound off his gun, especially because he had no cover, that wasn't too crazy. But it was more the crit.
Yeah, it was the usual crit fishing amount of stuff.
Yeah, just roll crits. Just roll crits.
He has a shirt for that.
I did, man. We don't need to. They know. I'm like trying to find a nice happy medium. But yeah, I definitely. So what would you have done different? Because like, do you feel maybe... Because what I thought you were going to do in terms of deployment, I really thought you were going to deploy Vader basically where you deployed your Sabs and then just sort of slip in. Because that's kind of what I did, right? On the other side. And I thought you were just going to come in.
The only thing I would have done differently, because I liked my deployment, I was like, this is super aggressive. And it threw you off balance just a little bit.
It definitely forced me to move, right?
Yes.
Because I'm like, if I stay here, I die.
Yes.
So I need to come up.
The only thing I would have done different was not charge you.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we had that discussion. I was like, ooh, yeah, how do I do this? And I was like, no. I had that instinct moment. I guess I went forefront. I was like, oh, that charge. Right after he said, I was like, 6 red dice as opposed to 3.
Right.
And I was like, that's a dead droid unit. And
probably, right? Almost certainly, right?
Almost certainly a dead droid unit. And I don't really have to worry about getting charged or shot at by anything else. So I was like, in my head, I was like, no, walk behind the cover and throw a saber at them, and like just kill a couple. You'll be fine. Just kill a couple. And then the greed got the better of me. I was like, 3 red dice or 6 red dice. 6. Screw it. Let's go. Yeah, no, that was the only thing I would have changed, because that actually does change the outcome of the whole game.
So it was very interesting for me though, because even if you like tucked behind, I still kind of had a plan for like how to kill Vader. Like obviously would have been much harder because you would have more agency, right? Because Vader would have got more turns, right?
Yeah.
But if Vader was still around, like say tucked in behind there, my plan next turn was to drop double the fall, because I figured you would drop something where you could rush your flame troopers up, and and then give an order to Vader as well. So maybe something like New Ways to Motivate Them or Master of Evil or something like that, right? So double the fall would at least allow me to strip for sure Vader's token and probably the closest flame trooper. And then my plan was basically I would have still perfect activation control even with Dooku's token back in the bag. So I could basically just... The odds of you then pulling Vader early are like it could happen, but it's low. So I could just try and gank Vader with both. But the trade-off there is that I then have to expose myself a lot, which is the risk.
The funny thing there was my next thought was actually not to put because I had 4 trooper tokens in bag.
Right. So
near enough to decent activation control that I don't have to worry about what's going.
For like the snow troopers? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I was actually going to go with Vader's Might and just be like, no, you now stand over there.
Here, yeah. Well, see, and that'd be a good one because that would definitely actually that's really good because that would have screwed it a lot because especially for Dooku who doesn't have like scale and stuff, that would be really like if you moved him and then put him up on here and you'd be like, oh crap.
Yes.
So that's a really good point. I mean, obviously, shock like Vader dying and removing all the agency that you have with Vader's cards was huge. It was very interesting. I definitely think if I had been in your shoes in terms of, for one, it was very funny. I thought you were gonna and it made sense. We were talking about it during the game. You just wanted to bring a list that included basically stuff that you don't normally run, which is why you bought like the flame troopers and why you bought the sabs, right? Because you've been running. It's something we talked about. You came third at CanCon and you ran a really pretty traditional like Veers Bosk shoreline where you had Veers Bosk, like the ATSD, a bunch of shorts. So really the only thing that was similar from that sort of what you've been playing with like heaps of reps was the ATSD. But then even then the ATSD was, it had a secondary gun. It was much...
Yeah, the ATST in my general shoreline list has the mortar and the hammer pilot and relies on Veers just throwing aims at it.
Right.
Whereas I was like, this is more of a backup to Vader. It's Vader comes in and either throws his saber at something and kills a couple guys, throws some suppression down, and then the ATSD goes, well, I have the Eye of Sauron, the Eye of God. I can see everything. I'm just gonna here's 6 dice. You can eat it, which generally would kill a B1 unit.
Yeah, if you've done both. Yeah,
that didn't happen. So
it did not. But yeah, so it was sort of interesting. I guess I still. Even like with you running, I guess like a non-traditional list for you, I think it was tough because like Vader, like Darkness Descends is so good in terms of being able to position a slow character way up in advance of the board. And I think especially with like key positions as well. That was why it was so important for me to get like a unit here to make it so that you couldn't. Obviously you have to go.
Do that.
Yeah, so you have to go last.
The only other thing I was thinking of was if I was having my own way here, I would have actually had maybe 4 flame troopers as opposed to 2 stormtroopers, 2 flame troopers. But
right.
That comes down to model.
Right. So if we had been like playing online or something.
Even if I'd had another couple of days.
Right.
Because I own 3 flame troopers.
Right. But just to paint the unit up. Right.
Yeah.
So just go full like hyper aggressive. See, because it's kind of interesting because I sort of feel like in the matchup against Double the Fall, because you only have whenever I sort of feel like this is my suspicion is that whenever you have one Jedi or one mainline fighter like melee fighter against Double the Fall, you need to be a bit cagey because obviously I got 2, right? Yeah. And I can like kind of do really dope tricks with Dooku and then just go sick 'em Rex with Grievous, right? Who just sort of comes in and just goes, I'm just gonna murder blender you, and if we trade out, I like get a huge advantage because now I'm the only person with like a main Jedi on the board. Well, fallen Sith, whatever.
Cough.
Yeah, cough, right? And so in terms of that, I thought like, this was kind of like Dooku's field day because Dooku just kind of ran train on so many units. Like he was just like that one with the snowtroopers where he like lightninged them, used the scatter to pull them in range, to force choke the flame trooper to then send them to like 2 moves back. That was crazy cool, and just being able to walk up and be like, choke a guy, he's dead, get him out of here.
That force choke on a Master of the Force 2 character is just so bad.
It's so good, right? Because you're just constantly getting it back, and I think I see a lot of people run saber throw on him to then have the super ultra 1 pip. I can see the utility of it. I think it's a bit of a trap. I definitely think force reflex is the way to go because you just want that survivability. Like you saw it on
it's free. It's either free dodge or with your force reflexes, or you can get an extra couple of dice in on your 1 attack. And it's like, well,
it's tough because it's similar to sort of like a Son of Skywalker where you're just going for that like charge up the spirit bomb, right? And you're just trying to nuke something, and it does make that way more potent, but I do personally think having that dodge is so important because you saw it at the end there, right? Where it's, I just failed 4 saves and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, well, even in your list, as you said, Dooku is not really your like charging character. That's Grievous. So for you there, again, having not having saber throw and having force reflexes, you're just like, this is exactly what I want. My general's gonna live just a little bit longer.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that worked really well. I took some advice, so I would say LJ Pena is sort of, him and like Luke Cook have been the sort of at the forefront of the Double the Fall list, like in sort of the chats that I've been a part of. And I think something like one of the big takeaways for me is like originally when I was running Double the Fall, I used a lot more of Grievous's command cards. I actually think that's a trap, and having now played it, sometimes I miss Supreme Commander just because being able to have Guardian 2 on the B1s is so good. But I think overall it was really good because then, so basically only one card, Grievous is one pip, is Dooku not the nominated commander, yes. Which means that for 5 turns, as long as Dooku's alive, you're getting aggressive tactics, and then aggressive tactics for both Grievous and Dooku is so important because getting that surge on defense just makes them so much better. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was really fun. I think Double the Fall is like such a fun list. I actually really, really enjoy droids as a faction. I had a lot of fun with, so I ran in the SSL, I ran a Grievous, because that was before Dooku came out.
Yes, you did.
I ran a Grievous single commander with 6 B1s and 2 droidicas, and that was really fun. And yeah, I think Double the Fall is really good. And then obviously I haven't picked up the new Trooper expansions, but I think out the gate, I think Sis is in a really good spot. And I think that'll be interesting to see how that changes as the tank comes out. I think what's going to be interesting is I think Gar, as new stuff comes out, is going to get better and better and better.
Yes. I think the Grand Army's missing quite a few pieces.
Yeah, but then once they get those, I feel like the Grand Army's going to get real spooky real quick.
Yeah, because they've got a lot of utility, but they also go, well, we've got this utility, but we need to have backup.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas Sis is like, yeah, well, we need these extra things, but, I've got 1 billion bodies behind me, so once you can wade through all this, then we'll talk.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think it was definitely, look, it was a decisive game, so hopefully it should be a very quick video. Sorry for that. That was something.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's our fastest game. We'll have to have a rematch.
Mm-hmm, yeah, definitely.
I'll paint up my operative Vader for the next one. We might do
I just hope next podcast, I'm going to shit talk the crap out of him. But them's the breaks. But no, thank you for coming on. It was really good. I'm just going to do a quick, shout outs again, because I guess I did it at the front, but I'm going to do it at the end because that's when I normally do it. Thank you again to all of our patrons that have been supporting us, across the years. I actually did the thank you page on the MOTFC, and then hopefully that should give Ken the information that he needs to in dungeon edit that stuff. But we've had some supporters for over 2 years consistently, and we've had a bunch of supporters who are no longer supporting us but donated well over like $100 to what we do. And you can't really see it right now, but our setup is dramatically better. So we're wearing lav mics, which Ken, using part of the money, picked up, but then also because he's just the best guy in the world to use. It was like, hey, I'm going to throw down my fat cash, which he definitely did not get from minis, let me tell you. And then we got the 4 lights, and it's just it's just a completely different experience to when we started. And that's pretty much, obviously, I do not want to downplay what Ken has done and what I've done in terms of contributing our own stuff, but it really helps. And
it does, and it also shows that everyone's looking forward to the future as well, because you don't invest in something if you don't think it's going to keep going and getting better. And
yeah, we're not going to make any promises, but we're hoping to get better. But we're pretty good, we think. But no, it means a lot to us. So yeah, so thank you to all our patrons. If you want to get more involved with the community, definitely check out our Discord. It's pretty big now. It's 300 plus people in there. It's really fun. Lots of memes, lots of bad stuff.
Or if you don't do that, jump on the webpage, the TFC page.
Yeah.
Forgetting the C is now in there.
Yeah, that's just that. So yeah, MOTF community, which is the online store, which we've just been harping on about. But yeah, but we just want to say thank you for all of our viewers. We actually, really fun start, which I've been looking forward to for a while. We just officially rolled over a couple of days ago, from when we're filming this. You all have collectively watched us now for 15 years of human lifetime has been wasted watching us, which is a great, hilarious stat to me. And that's really, look, in the scheme of...
In 2 years... Well, it's 2 years, right?
No, it's this is our 4th, technically. Not 4th full year, but we started in August of 2016.
So in 4 years, you've accumulated 11 other years
of wasted human life, exactly. Not wasted, enjoyed together. So for me, that's a really fun stat. So we wanted to say thank you for all of our viewers that have been along with us for this ride and really enjoyed it. And we hope you will continue to support us, and hopefully we'll be able to continue to deliver really good content. So yeah, check out all our stuff. Check out We Are Legion, our new podcast, and then yeah, for all our Armada fans, I'm looking at picking up the new Armada stuff, because man, that bat rep against Matt, where we had to borrow the Starhawk and the Onager, had me really hyped, which was great. And we got some tournaments coming up, and then really good news. Last year I was really crap. Some of you might know, with Intel Suite, my blog, I normally do the overnight report for all big tournaments for Armada. And last year I had some stuff going on. We don't need to go into it on a channel for like this, but I had stuff going on, and I couldn't really do it. But this year we're going to be back, so I've already asked a bunch of people to send me the list from Worlds, and then yeah, if you send me lists in the past, I know there's a bunch of you from Poland and Germany that did that, and I didn't do your stuff like I said I would last year. Please trust me again and send me that stuff, because I will do it this time, because I'm doing all right. But yeah, so thank you all. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Stare awkwardly into the camera for a little bit longer. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Damn it, you didn't hit the button.